Hey friends and Prairie fans, welcome back to the channel where we dive into timeless stories and life lessons from our favorite shows. Today we're celebrating 50 years of Little House on the Prairie by sharing the most valuable lessons this heartwarming series taught us. Whether you grew up watching it or just discovered it, these life lessons still resonate today. Let's journey back to Walnut Grove. 1. Home is the nicest word there is. In the first episode, Harvest of Friends, Laura speaks a phrase that defines the entire show. Wherever the Ingalls family went, from Winoka to Walnut Grove, the real comfort came from being together. Charles always said he could endure anything as long as they were together. That's the true meaning of home. 2. Everyone needs a friend like Mr. Edwards. Mr. Edwards was the kind of friend you could count on, whether it was delivering Christmas presents in a snowstorm or helping search for a missing child. His bond with the Ingalls, especially Charles and Laura, was unbreakable. When he needed help, Laura took him in, proving that true friendship lasts a lifetime. 3. Charles Ingalls was the ultimate girl dad. Charles had a deep connection with each of his daughters, but especially with Laura. The nickname Half Pint wasn't just cute. It represented their special bond. He never needed a son to feel fulfilled. His talks with his daughters by the lake or in the loft showed just how emotionally present he was. 4. The Walnut Grove community sticks together. This tight-knit town came together time and again, from helping Charles harvest wheat to buying back the Ingalls land when they almost lost it. Episodes like The Inheritance remind us that even when things fall apart, a supportive community can help rebuild everything. 5. Women can do anything. Men can. Caroline, Laura, and even young Carrie worked in the fields, showing strength beyond stereotypes. Whether it was running businesses or rebuilding towns, Little House made it clear that women were just as capable, even if they were pregnant and planting potatoes. 6. Failing is a part of trying. Laura and Mary both faced disappointment in school, but they were taught that trying matters more than perfection. Whether it was failing an exam or not winning a contest, they learned and taught us that persistence counts more than success. 7. Having faith. Caroline's self-surgery during an emergency was a powerful example of faith and resilience. Reverend Alden played a crucial role in guiding both children and adults in spiritual matters, and Laura's literal journey to be closer to God was both sweet and moving. 8. DNA doesn't make a family. Love does. From adopting Albert to welcoming orphans like James and Cassandra, the Ingalls family showed that love creates family. As an adoptee, this message hits home for me. It was rare to see such blended families on TV, especially during that time. 9. Marriage is forever. Despite hardships, most marriages on the show endured. Charles and Caroline weathered countless storms together, and even the quirky bond between Nels and Harriet Olsen stood the test of time. Commitment was a key theme. 10. Be grateful for modern medicine. Dr. Baker gave everything for the town, often being paid in chickens instead of money. Watching him reminded me how fortunate we are today to have hospitals, modern treatments, and actual insurance. 11. Tolerance goes a long way. Episodes dealing with race and religion were groundbreaking for the time. Whether it was Mrs. Olsen confronting her own prejudice or townsfolk accepting a black doctor, the show taught us to see beyond color and creed. 12. The darkest hour is just before dawn. Through storms, illness, and personal loss, Little House reminded us that hope always follows heartbreak. Mary found love despite her blindness, and Almanzo recovered just in time to rebuild his life with Laura. There you have it, 12 powerful life lessons from Little House on the Prairie that still hold true today. Which one resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you love classic TV shows and their timeless values, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Thanks for joining me on the Prairie today. See you in the next video.